Well, let me see here if you can't see what I see. Now, as far as I know, I haven't had any problems at all with any kind of lag. However, I did find out that there was some kind of a pause. What happened was just that every once in a while, either items or machines or something in the game, in generally, would pause. Now, I haven't been able to figure it out what is causing it or why. Well, see what is causing that? You see that? And then eventually it seems to just go again, but I really don't understand this at all. Why is this happening? I have reason to believe this is probably why I'm having problems with Railcraft. I think what happens is that because of this pause, it screws up too many things. It screws up the trains, it screws up everything. And then what happens is that the trains wind up being disconnected, or they disappear, or, well, they just completely vanish. I mean, I've gone up and down the same track that you see here. This track here is the main outside track of my home or community. That's basically the supply line. Now, the track on the inside, this track here is basically passenger, where, like I said, this one here, is the supply line. As you can see, it's loading up with fuel. I'm hoping that this is going to work, but there's just no damn way of knowing what's going to happen. But I wanted to show you what I did and what I changed. Okay, so now, you tell me what is causing this. It's got to be this pause, forecaster. There's got to be something else wrong. Now, I recently had my node changed out on my server. Things were apparently a little bit better then, but it seems like everything's back. This has been a problem. It's been really ridiculous, and well, I don't know what I'm going to do because we happen to have this problem. There's got to be something going on. It's got to be that pause that's in the node that's causing these problems and issues. This is why half the time I can't get things to work. Okay, as you can see here, I still have the same problem on a completely different track. I'm just going to go ahead and completely shut this thing down. Well, I don't know. I can't even change its direction. Well, I just got it shut down, so it should shut down, but it shouldn't be moving anywhere or going anywhere. But anyway, this is part 1, or area 1, that it picks up the load of lava from the tanks that we've been filling up from holes out of the ground, and it brings it to this station. It then unloads it and puts it into this tank. The same thing here. This is exactly what this one does also. It does the same kind of thing the other train does, but as you can tell, it's messed up. But this is the section that I had to change because I didn't know how to set up multiple signals and crap like that. Now, I mean, I've done, some multiple signals, but only for 2 trains. I don't know how to go in there and set it up for anything else. So I don't know. But anyway, this train, oh, there it is. You see the pause? Yeah. But anyway, this is the other section that it comes. Fills up with more lava from a hole that we found. And again, brings it right back to this station here. Then this train here is supposed to pick it up and take it out, and heads all the way down here. Boy, oh boy, look at the glitches in this software. It then comes through here, heads back toward this way here. Where it's heading at is toward the main depot. We still have 2 more depots that we need to build, but the depots are related just to train depots. I mean, as you can see, I'm getting pausing again. I just recently went ahead and reset the server, rebooted my computer. I'm going to have to reboot it again and see if I still don't have the same problem. Otherwise, I'm going to have to submit another ticket regarding this pause problem. But they definitely confirmed that it wasn't. Now, as you can see here, I have multiple signals that should be able to handle at least up to 3 trains, I'm hoping. But unfortunately, because of this pause problem, I have only been able to keep at least 1 on the track. This is just something to help slow down trains. Try and keep them so that they're not so close together. Anyway, that train comes, it gets the lava and comes here. Automatically gets sent up here, all the way down and around. Now what it does is that it heads out here toward our community and drops it off, whoops, right here. Reloads with water or whatever else it heck it needs. But this is basically my community. Another friend of mine that's been helping me with it, this Army Truck 30, he's been helping me. There's my extended village or city up in the air. You see that I got my home is right over here. This is where I live. These smaller buildings basically are manufacturing buildings. You see that I got network set up in them. I'm still trying to learn how to use those. I got a small boiler here at my own home. Got a couple of animals, some workshops, some machines set up. Did a pretty cut and pick and good job on it, but I got a long way to go. But until I can resolve this pausing problem on this issue, I'm always going to have this problem. Well, it looks like your idea, forecaster, has pretty well seemed to have worked in some cases. The smaller trains seem to be working, but as you can tell, unfortunately, some of them don't always work. And I do not know why. But if you have any ideas, would you please let me know? I'll make sure that when I upload this video, I'll put my website on it so that anybody has any ideas can go to my website. I'm definitely going to make a section up in there for Minecraft. But thank you.